Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Call of Duty Warzone, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the HDR sniper rifle. Keep in mind, guys, this is a Warzone class setup, so if you're looking for a multiplayer build, I have a few of those on the channel, so make sure to check those out. But honestly, this is one of my favorite guns in the game. This is always my go-to sniper in Warzone, and what you're watching right now is me demonstrate what this gun looks like and feels like against some veteran bots, just so you guys get an idea, and hopefully that'll be able to help some of you guys out on making the decision on whether or not you want to use this. So if you guys take a look at the stats that we're going to get with this specific class setup, you guys will see that we get a massive boost to accuracy, range, and control here, which are obviously the more important stats when it comes to Warzone. We end up losing a decent amount of mobility, but obviously we're going for those super long shots, and we're not really going to have to worry about being super mobile with this thing. So overall, a really good class setup for the HDR, and hopefully you guys are able to do really well with it. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, the muzzle that we're going to be using is the monolithic suppressor. This is almost guaranteed with every weapon in this game. With this, we're getting sound suppression as well as damage range, giving us a really nice boost to accuracy and range. So again, that monolithic suppressor muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the 26.9 HDR Pro. So with this, we're getting damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. And this is going to be the main attachment that really helps to benefit that accuracy, range, and control in our stats list here. So again, the 26.9 inch HDR Pro barrel. We're not going to be using a laser, not really necessary here with a sniper, especially when we're playing Warzone. The optic that we're using is the thermal sniper scope. So now this is more personal preference. I really enjoy using the thermal sniper scope to help spot enemies from a long distance. If you don't want to use the thermal, you're completely against it, I would recommend using the variable zoom scope. What that's going to do is give you much better accuracy and range. However, I'm a big fan of the thermal because I like spotting people from across the map, especially when you're playing with a team. There's going to be at least one person on the other team that is going to show up on the thermal, so it's very easy to kind of spot locations and use that for long distances. But again, if you don't want to use the thermal, use the variable zoom scope. The stock that we're using is the FTAC Champion. So with this, we're getting aiming stability as well as aim walking steadiness, giving us a massive boost to accuracy and control. This is really going to help us out with that idle sway. So again, the FTAC Champion stock. We're not running an underbarrel. It's obviously just the bipod, so definitely not worth using. We're also not running the 9-round mag. Now, I know a lot of people like running that 9-round mag, and it's a really good attachment to use. However, I've been enjoying using the perk Presence of Mind a lot recently. What that does is allow you to hold your breath a lot longer. And for me, I really enjoy taking my time and trying to make sure I'm going to hit a shot from extreme long distances. So making sure that I have presence of mind on has been really important for me with this weapon. But if you don't want to run the perk Presence of Mind, definitely run the 9-round mag. Those are the two interchangeable attachments that we can really have here with this HDR. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific Warzone HDR class setup, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.